So this range is just too wide. This is a 5K. We're very likely going to be up against, all the premiums, like aces, kings, ace, king, jacks, etc. But he can have other hands. Yeah, he can have other hands. And we can get there. Oh! And then, yeah, I thought that Shevchenko was gonna win as well. So I don't mind. I'm super into when the chicks fight. That's great. Women fight, awesome. But I don't care who's fighting. I like watching. But I thought that both of those cards to me seemed like I just didn't really see either contender winning. So I was like, I missed it, and now I regret it because the fight was really fucking good. Apparently, there's probably gonna be a rematch at some point though, if it was that close. Like if it was that close and Dana White actually feels like the other kid won, there'll probably be a rematch. That's what I think. Might be a little while, but I think it'll happen. Because there's just not that many people that are really viable contenders to Jones, unless Jones gets super fights or something, and someone jumps up in weight or something, or he jumps up in weight. Because that's the alternative. This seems fine-ish. Doesn't seem fucking amazing either, but I could definitely just show this hand down. Oh shit. Ooh, when you're that guy and I make that check, that doesn't feel good. It doesn't feel nice when I make that check. All right, we also jammed here in the 1K with the ace queen of clubs, got called by ace jack of spades, and we won, which was good. Some people, some people look at that and they're like, you really, because the times that he shows down a hand that I beat 9 or something, people freak out. It's like, you check that hand, you suck, you're so stupid. I'm gonna lose a lot actually. I think I'm gonna lose a lot against this line. I'm gonna lose a lot. So I checked and I lost. I saved a lot of money because a lot of people go broke there. So I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, basically the main thing about it is how much the world trusts Phil Galfond, right? That's the real thing. Is that the fact that he owns the site and he's playing on it, and everybody knows, no, I don't think nobody, obviously everybody who plays against him, but everybody knows he's not going to fucking do anything. Which I think is that shows you how much credibility you've built, which I think is fucking really is the really cool part, is that people are willing to play him on his own site, which I think is something people overlook. That's a lot of credibility. So, anyways, I'm gonna be Phil Galfond just does whatever he wants. He's a fucking smart dude. Smart dude. Pretty interesting spot for me. I'd probably check if there wasn't this KO in the middle that I'm fighting for, but then there is, right? Then there is. So let's bet. Let's bet. Oh, what a bad river. What a bad river. Just getting aces everywhere. Let's go. There we go. We win with 1, lose with 1. I'll be honest, I wanted to win in the 1K, but we'll take it. Flat king queen from the small blind. I'm gonna check raise. And I'm not gonna love life when I do it, but it's fine. Took a little pot down there, which is nice. Checking turn. Seems pretty good. Barreling's good too. I could definitely bet again. Pretty quick turn bet by NL Profit. I'll take it. I'll take it. So, the quick bet came from King Jack offsuit. Oops, didn't mean to make it 46, meant to make it 43. Meant to make it 43. It's an extra 3,000, but it's not the end of the world. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That's what we do. Building. Let's go. I think this is pretty standard. It's 20 bigs. Let's try to win a flip. Darn. Mac is a hero. Mac is a hero. So I'm going to tell you guys, this is Mac's way of trying to give me a segue into something. So this morning, probably I would say, maybe, and we so first some backstory. So with respect to setting things up with Party, they were super easy with me, and they were like, look, we'll set up the stream later, don't worry about it. Just make the announcement that you're a team online, and have fun with it, and don't worry about anything, don't stress about it, which was fucking amazing for me. So I'm actually gonna fold here out of position here with this player left without a spade, and so they were great. And you know, no stress, as you can see. Like if you look at the stream, like it's just a BBZ stream. We haven't changed anything yet. And there's gonna be some party poker stuff that comes up, but for now, it's just, you know, we just haven't changed anything yet, right? And so Mac is, you know, he manages the team that takes care of all of my social stuff. When I have a problem, he's God, and he fixes all of it for me. I just snap my fingers, and he makes it happen. So he's great. And if you ever need anything, talk to Mac. But this morning, 10 minutes, maybe not even 10 minutes, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes before my stream goes live, I send him a message, and I'm like, yo, man, did you set up the stream with all the party logos and branding? I sent you an email on Thursday, and I just wanted to make sure that all of that was set up. And he's a sweetheart, right? So he's like, yeah, man, yeah, sure, we're good. We should be golden. But let me just look into that for you and double check, right? There's no email. I didn't send him shit, right? But this is 5 minutes before the stream goes live, and he starts fucking panicking and shit. So he's panicking, and he's sending me a message. He's like, where'd you send that email? Like, what am I supposed to have? Where am I supposed to have it? I can't find anything. Like, I'm sorry, what's going on? And I'm like, look, dude, there's no email. Like, don't worry about it. Calm down. You're fine. So, but, you know, I have to torture him sometimes. Right? And I'll be honest, I laughed so hard. I was taking a piss. My wife could hear me in the bathroom. Right? Like, my wife could hear me in the bathroom. I was just laughing so goddamn hard. So this range is just too wide. This is a 5K. We're very likely going to be up against, you know, all the premiums, like aces, kings, ace, king, jacks, etc. But you can have other hands. Hey YouTube, BBZ here, and I am just announcing our brand new website, BBZpoker.com. We've got the same products and services that you're used to on the former website. With some new additions, we've got the ICM course there, and we're going to continue to provide updates to our total video library, and we've got access to some other things there, so you can go check that out, BBZpoker.com. Really look forward to seeing you. Thanks very much, guys. Yeah, he can have other hands, and we can get there. Oh, yes, we fucking can get there. Love it. I mean, I have 25 big blinds, you know, like it might be a 5K, but I have 25 big blinds. I have 25 big blinds in a KO tournament. So people have incentives to like 3-bet me with like 8s and 9s and shit. So I can't fold my ace queen there, in my opinion. So we ran it. He had the blades. Hit the Cowboys. You know, he's good. I can get there. So we're going to jam the small blind here, try to take this KO. I'm not going to be like, I mean, you can make arguments like I could have an ISO fold range. This hand's not really going to be in it, though. I think cold calling this hand's actually like pretty viable. Like you cold call and then call a jam. I think that's actually a pretty good answer. Maybe that's a better answer. Maybe I should just call, let him come in, and then like call the jam. I actually really like that answer. But we get the value. It's fade a 10 and a jack and a queen. Oh, yes, king high, baby. Oh, look at all those chips. Look at all those chips. Getting paid. What do we need to do? Let's go. Let's go, 5K. Let's go, 5K. Come on. Here we go. I'm gonna fucking win this tournament. It's gonna be fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Let's go. Build mode. Build mode. Just gonna check twice. I feel like there's like a lot of check raising that goes on here still. I think betting this hand's still fine, but I'd rather do it with like more polarized blockers or something. Yeah, I'm gonna lose, but all right. Here we go. I think I want to call. Pretty sure. I'll take that ace deuce call. I'll take that ace deuce call. Yes, I will. Yes, I will take that ace deuce call. Thank you very much. That ace deuce call. People think I'm crazy, huh, guys? People must think I'm just fucking insane. Good luck us. And c-betting here, pretty standard. Not a lot of risk here. It's either gonna go okay or okay. Either way, it's gonna go okay. Here, we're just gonna run it. I mean, like it doesn't really matter. We're gonna run it. I mean, like I don't think he's bluffing much, but I think with the overlay from the KO, it just won't matter. Fuck. All right, we're running it over here, and we're in trouble, but we have outs. Didn't get there. All right, we opened queens, and we've been punching it through, which is not what we were looking for when we opened queens. Let's hold. I say hold. Let's win a flip. 7. That's close to a 7, but it's like the kind of opposite of a 7 from my perspective. Just gonna jam. Let's win a flip. Oh, my Lanta. It started off so well, and then all my chips vanished. It started off so well. And then we just lost. Flip, 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 flip. Just brutal. But what are you gonna do? Trying to build. Well, sometimes they have aces when you're trying to represent that you have aces. I think that SPR, that's the standard answer there. At least some of the time, with the suits that I have and everything. I mean, this sucks, but I'm gonna have to call this off with this price and the overlay and everything. Could have folded pre. Could have just folded pre. That was close. All right, what am I gonna do? I mean, this doesn't feel like it's gonna be great. Like, I'm getting called by the range, right? So obviously, like, whatever he opens, he calls with. Maybe it's not that obvious, but that's what's gonna happen. But I feel like this can be like a pretty like a pretty expanded range. Like, if it's, you know, played like human's good. So I feel like human can be opening like an expanded range here. I'm fucked, by the way. Hearts, 5. That's close to a 5, but it's not quite a 5, and I needed exactly a 5. I didn't need something close to a 5. So, yeah, I feel like in that spot, though, I felt like human could be opening a much wider range based on the fact that human covered everyone. And so if human was opening a much wider range, then stacking off would have made more sense, right? So with that, before I go, I'm going to just pull a hand. I think I had 11 big blinds with that pocket 5s hand. We can pull a range converter spot. So this is the hand we went broke with, right? You guys can see this, right? Yeah. So we went broke here. And I'm just going to see, like, you know, if I treat that like a shove. So this is all range converter. I'm just going to open up range converter stuff really quickly. So this is range converter here, and we're just going to treat the, I don't know, what position was I on? What position was I on? I was on the hijack. So if like UTG +1 jams and I'm on the hijack, what do I do? It's going to be like, you know, a somewhat close model. And this is going to be chippy V, so this is going to assume everyone has 10 big blinds. It's not going to be a perfect model. But you can see here, so if he opened jam, so I should have, my hand's probably not close at all. If he just shoves like with a 10 big blind stack and he's not opening any wider, then I'm supposed to felt pocket 5s regardless, right? So re-stealing pocket 5s into a range I think is probably too weak. It's probably good. And again, like, you can get information and tools like this on rangeconverter.com. And, you know, unlucky run of cards, queens against ace king for a bunch of chips, so, you know, whatever. Doesn't matter. And I will see you guys soon. Good luck. Peace.